Hi Taurus, it's Cherry. So I'm here with your monthly reading for your twin flame for Taurus in your sun sign, moon, ascendant, or other placements. What I'm doing is a little comparison reading between the masculine and the feminine for the month of September. Using this little spread that I have in my booklet, I'm going to go back and forth from his thoughts to her thoughts and feelings to her feelings, his thoughts to her thoughts, his hopes, her hopes, his actions, and then her actions, back and forth like that. So yeah, before we begin, we're going to use the Romance Angels Oracle for the masculine side and the Romantic Fairy for the feminine side. We're using these two decks that I feel visually kind of compatible, the Illuminati Tarot for the masculine and the Alchemia Tarot for the feminine. And then if you haven't watched it already, I recommend watching the general reading for Twin Flames for masculine and feminine. You might like to see that. Every month, I've been doing this since May, and every month I'll have I use different decks to feature different artists, I guess, and feature different decks and get different energy for every month. All right, so let's begin our September reading. Okay, let's start now with the masculine and see what the Romance Angels have to say. This is going to be sort of like the general kind of overview of the situation. Oh, that was pretty fast. So, free yourself and playfulness. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life, and playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so Taurus, it's time to take it back. Take back your power and just find a joy de vivre, a joy of living, you know? Don't let yourself get so bogged down by the little things. Alrighty. Let's see now for the Divine Feminine, what general message here, general underlying situation energy is for the feminine. Let's see. And I just take whatever comes out. So the feminine has self-love. It all begins with self-love, and that's perfect. And so I'm going to do, this side is masculine and feminine, male, female, not necessarily though. Male, female, you can change that up. And if you're not interested in pronouns either, I'll be using he and she and his and hers. But if that doesn't resonate, then try to ignore that as well. And so I feel with the self-love here, you know, this could be a journey of self-love, but this could also be starting off balancing your masculine and feminine as well. So let's I was going to use the feminine's cards first, but I'm going to start with the masculine. All right, so first we're going to ask Divine Masculine in the month of September. How do they feel? How do the Divine Masculines feel in the month of September towards the Divine Feminines, or the relationship in the month of September? Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. How do they feel? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. How are they feeling towards their feminine or the relationship? All right, Judgment. That came out in the general reading, so you might like to watch that. That could pertain to you. So they're feeling, it's not so much they're feeling judged, but they're feeling like some major happening is about some major change, some major rebirth. It could be a major awakening as well. It could have to do with forgiveness and absolution, and part of the journey as well, like this divine journey. That's something there's an alert somehow. This is Archangel Gabriel awakening, alerting you to something new and wonderful. So you're feeling maybe you're feeling like you're waking up, or you're having some kind of epiphany, or something exciting is changing in your life now. All right, so now let's see what the feminine is feeling towards her divine masculine in the month of September. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, or any other placement. What is the feminine feeling here? These cards are like, I just etched this, isn't it so pretty? Okay, wow. So we got these two cards came out for Aries, but we have, she's feeling this joyful feeling. So some of you might be cusp Aries and Taurus. Also this feeling of saving up, like feeling like I'm ready now. I've saved up, I'm prepared myself. I think I'm ready to let loose and be free and have this joyful experience. I'm not going to hold it back myself anymore. I'm going to feel the joy. Also, what I noticed about this card in the Aries reading is that this looks very much like a person possibly using a wheelchair, and that could represent a lot of things. You know, it could represent letting things kind of hold you back, but there's people that use the wheelchairs that, you know, do amazing things, you know, part of the Olympics and all. And so there's no real reason that anything outside thing can hold you back. And also that you're not defined by exterior appearances or exterior things. So definitely it's your soul is really shining forth, and this self-love is really like creating a beautiful effect on your life, and causing this great joyful celebration kind of feeling. And also it could also indicate possibly a get-together, a tryst, you know, running off together somehow with your twin flame. So maybe, but I feel like mostly it's just finding that joy within, which is really beautiful. So let's see, what is the divine masculine thinking in the month of September towards his divine feminine? Taurus, sun, moon, rising. Okay, so he's thinking, well, I think I need some time to go into myself and meditate on things, be introspective, because yeah, it's like he got this enlightenment, and he's like, all right, I have to take this information and take it inwardly and go to the mountaintop and really ponder this. But as you see with the lantern there, the lantern expresses love. It's like the love light, okay? It's a love light towards humanity, but also towards his divine feminine, saying, I'm not forgetting you. I'm just taking a moment to understand this epiphany that I just had about us, you know. And if you could probably still hear me in our telepathic communication. We're connected. So he's thinking, that he really his thoughts are pretty much are on his thoughts, you know, like what else, where do I take this information, what do I do with it, you know, let me ponder this some more. And the Hermit card could represent Virgos out there as well. And Judgment can represent Scorpios. All right, so let's see now. What is the divine feminine thinking? Ooh, she's thinking the sun. What a good girl. Now, you know, it doesn't matter, boy or girl, male, female, masculine, feminine, man or woman. The sun is beautiful, though. I feel like of all the placements to have your thoughts, the sun, or all the placements for the sun to fall into, thoughts are the best place, because that's where that ripples out to your consciousness. Your consciousness is growing, where you're aware, like you're aware of yourself, you're aware of your surroundings, you're paying attention to your reactions and your actions and your reactions, and it's not so much that you're judging yourself, but that you're just actually with unconditional love, just really looking at it clearly now, you know. And it's beautiful. It is about clarity. It's about happiness and confidence and success and insight as well. And it could also represent union, but it's interesting both the masculine and feminine are having deep insights and deep, yeah, like epiphanies going on here. All right, let's see about the divine masculine. What is the divine masculine? What are his hopes towards the feminine or the relationship in the month of September? Taurus, Sun, Moon are rising, and we have the Nine of Cups again. So there's a lot of hope here. It's just, oh, this wish is coming true, this satisfaction, this well-being, the bounty too, like having it all, you know, having this great achievement and success. And so that's definitely their hopes. that after all of this pondering, that they will be able to bring it into a sort of wishes fulfilled situation. Now, it's cups, so it's definitely love oriented, you know. If it was pentacles, which is also good, it would be more like earthbound stability, bringing like the 5D into the 3D. But this is more about love is love is love in any dimension, so that's nice too. All right, so let's see about the feminine. What are her hopes towards the masculine in the month of September? I can't even say my whole sentence. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Page of Cups. Woo! So her hopes is that she'll get that fish. Her hopes is that she will receive the cup, an invitation of love, you know. The Page of Cups is just so sweet. It's a message too. It's romantic. It's endearment. It could even be a proposal. So her hopes are that she will receive these kind of actions from her divine masculine, you know, this kind of evidence, a little bit of this evidence of his love. That would be nice. That's what she's hoping for. Let's see now what the divine masculine's actions will be. Let's see. What will he show his divine feminine in the month of September for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and other placements? Let's see. What do I have in Taurus? My sun is in the second house. Oh, right. Oh, no. You know what this means? He's going to have to break up with somebody, or he's going to have to make a major change. Wow. And so maybe this epiphany has told him, well, you're just going to have to do this. You might have to just really change everything, you know, in order to get what you really want. This one is really cool too, because this one has the palm fronds too. Like it looks like it's fire, but it's probably fire, but it also represents to me like this, like seeds. So once this old structure, this old mode of thinking, this old style is torn down, these seeds will be planted and a new foundation can be born and a new beginning. So it's very powerful. I feel like Taurus may have to undergo quite a transformation, a power shift of energy, a lot going on with the Taurus masculine anyway. But I feel as far as actions is concerned, the Tower is pretty interesting. It feels kind of like Shiva the Destroyer. It feels like a destruction, and that's necessary, you know. It doesn't even feel like the universe coming in, although the universe could help out a little bit and come in and push the masculine into this major change, this major upheaval in their life. It's almost as if, yeah, his wishes came true, and this is what the wish was. Isn't that weird? All right. Oh, and before I could even ask the question, the world flipped out for the feminine. And so the feminine, what are her actions towards the masculine or the relationship in the month of September? Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, we have the world, completion and fulfillment and destiny and satisfaction just, you know, having it all, the four corners. Also, here we have Taurus. So Taurus is represented here. So Taurus could be aligning with any of these other signs, maybe the Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. And these are all the fixed signs. And it's almost kind of makes me feel that like the fixed signs sort of are the rulers of the world in a sense. It's not necessarily, because the cardinal signs, Aries and Libra, and who are the cardinal signs? Aries, Libra, in the water it's Cancer, and fire it is, yeah, I said Aries, okay. Water it's Cancer, earth it's Capricorn, yeah. And so those are the cardinal signs. But as far as fixed signs actually kind of make the world go around. Even though the leaders kind of lead us in a certain direction, the fixed signs are kind of like it's like the fixed signs are the essential workers out there, the ones that really pull the weight. And so definitely feeling this energy of a lot of power here with your fellow fixed signs. Getting a lot of fulfillment and coming into completion. Feeling really good. Like, I think the Taurus feminine here is feeling very positive and optimistic about with the sun here in the world. Oh my goodness. Definitely amazing amounts of abundance. And the masculine's going to go through a major shakeup, but it looks like it's almost like he really wanted it and asked for it. Okay, so let's see about your charms. All right. So first of all, we have the masculine wedding band. So this could be a masculine out there either taking off their band or putting it on, or making a commitment, either separating or making a commitment. For some of you out there, I'm not saying all of you, but there's some of you out there doing that. Then we have Christoph. So this is a nice, strong, sturdy person here. You have the key to their heart. You also have music and singing going on here, possibly, or speaking, or comedian, mixed with the entertainer. So performer here, somebody who's very interested in music and entertaining and singing and dancing and all of that. You have the little fairy who's giving you an embrace. This means hugs. And then you have the windmill that could represent Holland. So anybody from Holland, hi. Or windmills have a certain energy. It's like natural. It's beautiful. And then you have the infinity sign. So this is a situation that is never ending. And infinity often makes me think of like the Magician and the Strength card and Leo portal, the 8/8 portal that we just went through in August. If you made any kind of manifesting type intentions during that time, September could be the time where all of this starts to manifest. It's almost as if the universe for the masculine is saying, whether you want it or not, it's coming to you. All right, so, oh my gosh, I hope you like that. Thumbs up if you like that. Feel free to comment below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Check out the description box and the playlist. Check out all your other placements in your chart, and also the general reading for the month of September. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you around. Check out the channel. And hi, all my subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'll see you guys around too. Maybe tonight I'm going live. Oh gosh. I don't know if I'm going to have energy for a live, but I'm going to try. I might see you tonight for a live. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.